Here with more reaction, former Hawaii Congresswoman and Democratic presidential hopeful Tulsi Gabbard. I don't think you're a Democrat anymore. I'm not even. I'm calling you an independent. All right. So here we have 2 weeks before the election. This laptop shows up. It's immediately dismissed by everybody. Oh, Russian disinformation. Nobody looked into it. Even 51 former intelligence officers. Oh, it's Russian disinformation. Turns out to be true. The media lied the whole time. And I just outlined 12 separate instances where we catch Joe Biden lying, saying repeatedly during the campaign, I've never talked to my son, not one time, about his foreign business dealings. Yet we have pictures with Joe Biden, Hunter Biden, and some of his foreign business partners. So I can only imagine what the media reaction would be if it's Trump. What do you think this means for the Bidens, especially now that a grand jury is being asked about who the big guy is that we know to be Joe Biden?
Well, Sean, you know, the Biden family corruption issue is a very, very serious problem. I think as you point to all of these examples, it points to actually an even deeper, more serious problem that poses an existential threat to our democracy. And that problem lies in the fact that you have the mainstream media, you have social media, you have Google, which is much bigger and more powerful than social media, and you have the security state, as you saw with these 51 senior-level intelligence officials, all working as the arm and mouthpiece for the Washington elite, the power elite. This is not a real functioning democracy. We see dictatorships that also have elections, but they have almost total control over their media, and it makes it virtually impossible for any opposition candidate to challenge and win. And so when we look at what we're facing here, it's not so different. They decide, okay, Biden's the guy that we want to win. Here's the information that we want voters to see. We're going to shove away and hide any information we don't want them to see. And then we as voters have to make our decision about who we're going to vote for or not vote for based on what is essentially propaganda coming from those in power, this Washington elite, this power elite. And that is what poses this existential threat to our democracy that we all need to be very clear-eyed that we're dealing with here.
So we have zero experience, Hunter, getting all this money, all these deals with China, a $100,000 shopping spree, $1.5 billion deal, Bank of China, $30 million deal, as chronicled by Peter Schweitzer. We know that they got $3.5 million from a Russian oligarch, the former First Lady of Moscow. We know they got enough money designated for a sports car from a Kazakhstan oligarch. Then we have Burisma paying Hunter no experience in oil, gas, energy, or Ukraine. He's getting paid millions, his company. And then Joe leverages $1 billion of our money, says, you're not getting it. You got 6 hours. Fire that prosecutor that's investigating my son, or I'm headed home. And son of a bee, they fired the guy. Now, that looks like the real quid pro quo with Joe to me. And it looks like the Biden family combined with all that money from all these countries. I have a pretty good inclination that they know all about Hunter Biden, his crack addiction, his proclivity towards, let's say, women of the night. I'll clean it up as best I can. And I believe that the president is likely compromised. Am I wrong?
This is a serious issue, Sean. It has to be investigated. This kind of corruption shouldn't exist within our government. Unfortunately, it does, and it has for a long time. As we approach the 2022 elections later this year, as we approach the 2024 election, what I really want to redirect people's focus and attention on is this fact that you have the Washington elite that is essentially controlling what we see and hear. The reason why this is important for us to know is because we as voters have to be able to sift through that propaganda in order to try to find and recognize the real truth and information and make that best informed decision so that we can get rid of these politicians who are part of this establishment and continuing to propagate this nonsense and this insanity that is posing this real threat to the existence of our actual democratic republic.
All right, Tulsi Gabbard, thank you for being with us. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.